subscribers.
And welcome back to another episode of
Netflix Club.
So today we
watched Powerpuff Girls episode 5. The two episodes were, what was the first one called? The one with the
Boogie Frights.
That one and Abracadaver. The first one was my favorite, personally. I remember it from when I was younger. It's about, basically it starts out, Buttercup's teasing, Bubbles about being frightened of the dark and the boogeyman, and well, then these monsters come and they throw this giant party in the town and they have to go investigate. And Bubbles is forced to conquer her fear.
Very true. And Abracadaver is about a magician who is a zombie and torments Townsville, and about how the Powerpuff Girls have to find a way to handle someone of such great power in order to save the city they love. Out of the two, I would have to say that I did prefer Boogie Frights. It has a little homage to Star Wars in it. It was good in not only its cultural references, but also I feel like it was well written. How did you feel?
I really liked the part, and I love the voice of the boogeyman. Whoever was the voice of the boogeyman, I love that part. I love the way they dressed. I really liked it, and I loved how it shows them scaring the kids. That may sound bad, but it's I don't know. It's really creative how they did that, I think. And the other one was good. But the first one was better. I agree.
I feel like Abracadaver, I had high expectations for it, and it didn't meet my high expectations.
Yeah, it started out as like a story, and then the story turns like sad and tragic, and then like, did they knock down the building, or they planned on knocking down the building? The mayor, little short guy with the hat. What did you know?
It was something like that. They visit that building with the magic stuff, and he tells the story.
Yeah, he tells a sad story, and then he's like, "Oh well, let's get on with what we're doing," and then it like, I don't know. And then you find out more about the story in a different way, and it was good.
We noticed that there's blood in the title sequence of Powerpuff Girls, which I didn't know before. A matter of fact, do you have it up right now, the next episode?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you want me to?
yeah, I mean, you can play it. We don't have to watch, like, the full thing. I just wanted to, like, show it to you. There's a part where I think Buttercup or Blossom punches him, and his teeth fly out with blood. So, what do you guys think of today's episode of Netflix Club? Post in the comment section below. Right now she's watching the sequel.
Thus, the Powerpuff Girls were born, using their ultra superpowers, Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup.
Okay, while she's watching the sequence, looking out for the blood. Tell me what you think about those experiments that I did in the comment section below too. If you're confused about what vibrational state activation is, stay tuned. I'll probably make a video about that later. You get a good look at the rogues gallery within the beginning sequence too. I feel like they made the beginning sequence after.
Okay,
yeah,
I
there.
see it now.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, I didn't notice that before. That's pretty cool. You guys should watch that. Watch the opening title scene with the girls. It's cool.
Do you think that will stay in the reboot?
Probably not when they change everything.
Let's see. In TV news, just for like basic TV stuff, the Supergirl premiere was yesterday. I watched like a little bit of it. It was alright. It didn't really hold my attention. I will watch future episodes to see how it goes. I missed the third episode of The Flash for the second season, but the fourth is coming out today, and I think it's going to explain Firestorm, so that's going to be pretty good. I recommend you guys check that out if you're not already planning to. What things on TV are you excited for or disappointed in?
Um, well, I am really ready for season 12 of Grey's Anatomy to come on Netflix. It's airing on TV right now, but I'm not really sure where it's at in the season, and I don't want to start watching and like miss something, because I've watched all 11 seasons, so they're on 12, and I always wait for it to come on Netflix. I don't watch it on TV, so that way I can just watch it when I feel like, and then I don't like forget what happens, and I'm really excited for that. I can't wait till that comes on Netflix, and I don't watch The Walking Dead, but I heard Sunday night episode something happened that no one was happy about. I mean, I don't know what it was, so I'm not going to say anything, but if you watch The Walking Dead and you haven't seen that episode, I have a feeling you won't be happy with what happens, but I don't watch it. I just saw a bunch of Facebook posts about it, and one of my best friends loves that show, so um I don't really get to watch a lot of TV now. Oh, I love Impractical Jokers. There's a new episode of that every Thursday night. I always look forward to that. And then the Bama football games, of course, which this week is Bama's bye week and Nick Saban's birthday, so no game. I'll have to find something else to do. It is Halloween though, so I'm gonna go trick or treating.
Ooh. Speaking of sports, if you're not going to UAH hockey games, what's wrong with you?
Oh, you should. They're so much
yes,
fun.
very
And
much
if you
so.
are a student at UAH, you get into the home games for free. You just have to show your ID, and you get a ticket to sit wherever you want, up top. But they're fun, and sometimes, I don't know if they've done this, I have only been to one because I didn't get to go last week, but me and my grandmother, I took my grandmother with me, and we got free t-shirts because we were there like before, they gave like the first 100 or 500 t-shirts. I thought that was awesome.
Nice.
I don't know if they do that, give away something every game, but that was cool.
I'm definitely gonna have to look into that.
Oh yeah, someone told me to get there early because I guess the seats fill up fast, or the line or something.
I think it's to get the good stuff, like the
Yeah,
good.
probably. Well, we got there, I don't remember what time, but we got there plenty of time. The game started at 7, and I think we got there at like 6. So, it was definitely a lot of fun. I would totally suggest you go. That was the first hockey game I'd ever been to, and I really liked it. Like, I can get into hockey. I love sports. I'm a big sports fan. The only ones I don't like are golf, soccer, tennis. Those are about it. I can watch baseball, basketball, but football's my main sport, and then I really do like hockey. It's nice.
Okay. I'd like to stop it here because we're getting high in the minutes. But would you like to do a quick talk about Halloween specials?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, definitely. Stay tuned for more content.
Here we go. Oh. Do.
Hi, YouTubers.
And welcome back to.
Netflix Club.
There we go. The mic can hear us way better now.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah, it's like green bar right there.
Oh. I don't know a whole lot about YouTube. I just know how to look up stuff. I mean, I have an account. I don't really know what the login information is, and I never really use it. Just 'cause, I mean, if I go on as a guest, I can just type in stuff, and it doesn't prompt me to watch new videos or follow this or follow that, and I'm just like, good.
Oh, so it's Halloween coming up, which means that this will be the Halloween episode for Netflix Club.
Yes.
So I was thinking we should talk about Halloween specials.
Totally. I don't watch horror movies because they creep me out, but I do like Halloween. That's my favorite holiday, and so I make the exception. I'll watch scary things on Halloween and only Halloween. So it's Saturday night. I don't know what your plans are if you're going anywhere. I'm going trick or treating with my brother. I work, and then I get off at 6:30, and then me and my brother are going trick or treating. I'm gonna be a minion. He's gonna be a werewolf. So interesting combination. And then I think we're gonna go home after. I don't know what they're gonna do, but maybe I'll watch some movies on Netflix. 'Cause with it being Saturday, I'm not going to do any homework. I never do any homework on Saturday. But I've already watched all the Halloween Towns, which you have to do.
I have actually never seen a Halloween Town like all the way through.
Oh my gosh. Which one have you seen then?
I've seen parts of Halloween Town before.
The first one?
Maybe?
Oh my
I
God.
know there's one where like they already know where Halloween Town is, and the girl, like the young one, is like really sassy about it, and then the older grandma is like, yeah, it's cool about Halloween Town. The mom's like, stop with that Halloween Town stuff.
That's probably the first one, because that's like when they find out they have power. Oh my gosh, you've never. Oh my gosh, you know what, I'm gonna go see if it's on Netflix right now while you talk to the YouTubers, because how could you have never, oh my gosh, you know what, I'm gonna try and find it. How could you never have seen Halloween Town? Did you not watch Disney Channel as a child?
I mean, the Halloween stuff that I used to see every year,
Oh my.
Halloween Town would come on, but then I think I wouldn't watch it all the way through. And then they always would play
Oh dang it, it's not on here.
the fairy godmother thing. No, the scary godmother on Cartoon Network. They play that all the time, and I don't know. I've seen it a lot. It's not like
I've never
the best.
seen that.
You've never seen that? You're not missing much, but it's definitely one of those things where I'm like, oh wow, you haven't seen it. Danny Phantom is a great thing to watch during Halloween.
It's not on Netflix, but I'm sure you could probably. It may be on Disney Channel within the next few days, because last year I was upset because I couldn't find it. Like, I always watch it around Halloween because it is like one of my favorite Halloween movies, and like it's not scary. Like it's fun. It's good. Like, I want to say family Halloween movie. Like, it's really good. I really like it, and I found it the other day. My grandmother, she has Dish, I think that's what she has, and they have on demand where you can look up all these movies, and there was all of the Halloween Town, so I watched them all after one of their, there's like 3 or 4 of them. They're really good. I mean, the first one, like, honestly the first one's not my favorite, but it is really good. Like, oh man, well maybe if you have time you can watch it before this Halloween passes, because it's so good. I definitely would recommend it if you've never seen it.
What is your favorite Halloween special that's from like another show? So it's like Rugrats or Hey Arnold, like a show that had a Halloween episode, and you're like, oh, that was good. That was a good Halloween episode.
I don't know. That's hard.
See, I was thinking, is it hard because there aren't good ones, or is it hard
No,
because like we just
of
can't?
one.
Well, that's bad, isn't it?
Well,
Isn't
because,
it that you can't think of
because
one?
like Halloween, like usually I don't watch, like, if something premieres or they're showing like a new episode, I don't usually watch it when it comes on TV. I wait for it to either go on Netflix or they show a rerun. So I don't really think I can answer that question.
I'd have to recommend Benton Omniverse Galactic Monsters. I was gonna recommend the Halloween trio episodes of the original series when you got Ben Mummy, Ben Victor, and Ben Wolf, which were all like Halloween themed aliens. But then Galactic Monsters is like an entire season of Ben 10 that was themed around like Halloween stuff.
That's cool.
And they
I
changed the
love
theme
Halloween.
song and everything. Yeah.
One thing I haven't got to watch yet, it's driving me insane, is Hocus Pocus. That is.
You haven't seen Hocus Pocus?
No, I've seen it. I haven't got to watch it. I love it. No, it is my favorite Halloween movie, and I haven't watched it this year. I watched it for the first time a few years ago, and I really, really liked that movie. Like, the first time I saw it, I was like, wow, I've never watched this before. Like, it was so good, and I'm sure they show that every year, just like, bless you, just like Halloween Town, because it's Halloween classic. It's about 3 witches, who, it's kind of hard to explain. It's a great movie. 3 witches who.
There's this guy who's a virgin, and he's like, yo, I really like this chick, and his sister's like, you can't get any, and then it's like, hey, there's this house we should go in, and it's like abandoned.
And it's haunted, and.
Hey, there's a book. It's like, hey, you probably shouldn't, read this book, 'cause I'm gonna read this book. And then 3 witches show up, and it's like, I shouldn't have read the book.
It's so good. I just love it so much.
Talking cat.
I like every part about the movie. I can't wait till I'm gonna go find it. I discovered this thing about our TV at my house. Like, my mom, at our house we have DirecTV, and like it's different from my grandmother's, so I can never memorize the channels. But like, you can look up stuff on DirecTV too, and I found Clue the other day, which is my favorite movie of all time, and so I set it to record. So maybe I can find Hocus Pocus and set it to record. Because I don't know when it's coming on, but surely it's going to be on before Halloween. Even on Halloween, they'll have a bunch of Halloween episodes, like Halloween specials airing. I'm sure that's probably what they'll do all day.
I know I must have seen a bunch of Halloween specials on cartoons as a kid, but I actually am having legitimate trouble, like, remembering.
Yeah.
I feel like we should break this one into another part. Would you like to continue this talk on Halloween specials?
Sure.
Okay, cool. See you guys.
Stay tuned for more content.
Give it a gap.
I love that part. I give up. I give up. So I've tried to tell YouTube twice now that I'm dressing up for Halloween at work, but the camera is not happy about that apparently because it keeps not working. So I just shortened the story to that sentence. I'm dressing up for Halloween at work, and I'm excited. In other news, also after I go trick-or-treating, I'm probably going to come home and watch Halloween movies and eat buttloads of candy. And then Sunday, November 1st, I have to get up early, so I probably won't stay up too late, but I'm excited. Halloween is my favorite holiday. I love everything about it. I love the smells, the fall, the colorful leaves, pumpkins, and I love watching Halloween stuff. Nick is looking up Halloween stuff right now.
Hey, how are you? Calling all enemies for the opportunity of a lifetime.
Right now we're watching a Yotam Perel cartoon.
Halloween, a fun, joyous holiday of dressing up and candy eating. Right? Wrong. Hundreds of children, often carrying smaller children, will go trick-or-treating this Halloween, taking candy from strangers in this satanic ritual of irresponsibility and gluttony.
I'm lighting your...
The stranger on the other side of any door might be an adorable granny who bakes joy. He also may be a freak person, using children as piñatas. Ironic, isn't it? It is. Even if your kids are not crucified or drowned in lava, there are still many dangers surrounding this unholy holiday. And the danger lies in the most innocent of all foods.
How?
Candy.
What?
Ironic, isn't it? Yes. This guy we know heard of this guy that worked at the hospital. He heard that last Halloween a stranger went into the baby ward and stole all the baby gums. He then sprinkled them with sugar and gave them out to unsuspecting trick-or-treaters, who proceeded to eat the baby gums. Yes, baby gums. Ironically, the incident sparked a public interest, and soon after, a new brand of gum entered the market. Baby gum gums.
It's like the gums of a baby!
And even if you manage to escape the horrors of killer candy and murdering strangers, there is still one way in which Halloween is trying to kill you. Costumes. Also known as disguises. Also known as Satan garments. These costumes actually prevent you from knowing who or what it is standing in front of you. Take a look at our reenactment of an event that will surely happen.
Nice costume!
That gives me a paper tissue.
They're just harder to just go on and beat
And
them.
so,
What?
a holiday celebrating horrors and demons.
This guy doesn't like
becomes off to
Halloween.
that.
What is his
Sarcastic,
problem?
isn't it? Think about it. Next up, part 3 of our special report. Features the wavy killer, sand, innocent powder, or tiny glass knives. Stay tuned.
Okay, so that guy doesn't like Halloween at all.
I have actually never seen what we just watched.
Me neither. I've never seen that. What? How does AIDS connect to Halloween in any way? Like, what? He said that's one of the ways Halloween's trying to kill you or punish you or something, and I'm like,
Post in the comment section below how AIDS is connected to Halloween.
please tell me. I'd like to know because I don't understand that. I mean, that's not even
Have you ever done a YouTube chain?
No, what is that?
Okay, so you're limited to only watching videos that pop up as the suggested thing after you watch another video.
Oh.
That's how you watch really weird stuff, essentially. So we're now watching a different random animation called Mirage. There's a Nautica ad on the screen. I'm not gonna click it.
What is Nautica? Oh my god!
I'm not sure.
What are we watching?
This is, apparently this was submitted to a contest. This appears to be a silent cartoon where people don't talk. They just have grunts. So, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, the Halloween one that we watched was genuinely just funny. This one is more of like a Tom and Jerry type humor.
This one's weird. Like, these two people are on a mountain. It looks like they're climbing mountains, and like, he tried to take a picture of her butt, and then the dog peed on her, and they fell, and now they're playing video games? What?
They're seeing mirages.
Oh, so they must be on drugs, because they're imagining these things.
Well, they're in the desert.
Just put sand in your eyes. Oh, look at the puppy.
If you want to see a dog hump a cactus, watch Mirage.
I could have gone without that image for like the rest of my life. Now there's some ugly Indians with a camel.
That's so wrong. Is that a concept?
No, look at that one with the turban. Are they not Indians?
There's someone who can't watch the show. It's like came and said, "Look at those ugly Indians." And it's like, yeah, that seems kind of messed up. No, you see the one. You didn't even mention like the ugly feature. You were like the one with the turban. They're Indian, right?
Well, they are. They're. Never mind. I'll just be quiet.
Ooh, well, yeah. We're running on time again, so thank you guys for watching and
stay tuned for more content. Oh my gosh. I'll find it.
Here you go. Right now, neither of us are on screen, but hey, welcome back.
Hi, YouTubers. I was finding gum. Sorry. We're gonna watch another weird animation. Maybe this one will make some sense to me, or Nick.
This one is called. Actually, I don't know. They're showing an ad. Matter of fact, I can skip this ad.
I hate YouTube ads.
There you go. Girl mistakes prostitute for clown.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wait, it's actually called Afternoon Delight. The title of the YouTube video is not the same as the title of the cartoon. These are all AnnaBoom.com YouTube videos.
I'm looking for a Harry Johnson.
Mommy, the clown is early.
I'm not the clown. Sorry, kid. This isn't my kind of party. Honey, don't forget the money for the clown. How about we paint your face?
Oh, I look like a clown. Like you.
Cute. How about one more before work goes?
Oh wow, she blew up a condom.
It's Mr. Happy Sword.
Oh my god. This poor girl.
All right, kid. Time for me to go. Give me that.
It's obviously the phone.
Hi, Mr. Johnson.
Oh, she's
Yes,
finding
I'm
like
aware.
condoms.
I'll get there.
Ate
when
her
I get
edible
there.
panties.
Keep your pants on.
Who has edible panties? Why would you
Come
want
on,
that?
kid.
Like what?
Let's have some fun. I got you.
Hey, honey, ready to open your... You're not Mr. Doodles.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
So, what did you think?
Oh, that was weird. Like, the little girl answers the door, and then she's like, Mommy, the clown's here. And the woman who's there has on a bra and underwear and, like, these high heels. Like, how do you mistake her for a clown? Like, what? That's ridiculous.
Well, I mean, the little girl doesn't know what, like...
Well, she may not have known what a prostitute was, but that definitely wasn't a clown.
Okay, next one up. Sam, the short animated movie. So far reminds me of Jimmy Neutron in style.
It does.
This one I think also isn't going to have any speaking in it. I think this one's actually going to be nice.
What is he doing? He looks like terrified to have a girl in the same elevator.
He just seems nervous. Oh.
I want a coffee vending machine. You know, they have one in the bath. I'm using it, but it looks cool. What?
A man with a cane walked up to him and tapped him on the shoulder so that he could move out of the way so that he could walk past instead of just going around.
Oh, I thought he was going to talk to him, and then he just walked away.
Oh.
I mean, that's odd, too. Like,
Yeah, I mean, you could just walk around. Wait, are there going to be robots in this?
I think he's getting an idea.
Okay, so now he's at like a future expo. Ooh. Do you feel like this was inspired by Jimmy Neutron?
Maybe.
honestly don't know what to expect anymore. Also, this is in French. Whoa, wait, what? Oh.
What's going on? Are they frozen?
Yeah, time pause for some reason.
Oh.
But not for our main character.
Okay. He looks mad.
You're gonna keep trying random buttons until you unpause
This is part of rocking.
It's weird to see all this animated so slowly. Oh yeah. Earlier he found a ray gun that could like build things. And now that like a bunch of stuff is destroyed and free floating in the air, he can shoot the gun in it and build it into stuff. This is actually a really cool concept. This could be a video game.
It could, yeah.
Oh, the bracelet thing they gave him. Is that what is letting him do this?
It looks like, yeah.
Then was he the only one given a bracelet for some reason?
I think.
Oh, the bracelet can let him do that to anything. This is pretty boss.
Do you hear that wind?
Oh, most definitely.
So cold.
Oh, we're kind of running on time, so you guys stay tuned.
For more content.
All the time we have today for Netflix Club.
Thanks for joining us, and hope you can come back next week. We should watch episode 6 of the Powerpuff Girls, which I don't remember what the name of it was, but episode 6. If you want to, you can go ahead and watch it. We'll review it next week. Or if you want to watch it at the same time we watch it, that's fine too. We're behind on our Netflix watching majorly, so I don't think we're going to
Watch ahead of time.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to watch ahead of time. We're just going to watch shows as we go. And then if we decide we want to do something different, then we'll do something different.
We just watched Devils, Angels, and Dating.
And it was weird.
Yeah, it's weird. I'll give it a weird out of weird.
It is really, like, at first you can understand what's going on, and then they get into this, like, power argument, and, like, someone dies, and there's a baby, and I'm like, what? I mean, that's really is essentially how it plays out. We watched a lot of weird animation. But, yeah, that's all I have to say.
Yeah. So thank you guys again, and as always,
Stay tuned for more content. Have a good Halloween.
and thanks for watching. Hey guys, right now I'm at Roberts Hall. I'm about to go see Hannah's concert, and guess who I run into? Joseph from high school. But up. It's good to see you, Joseph. So let's see. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am a full-time student over at Calhoun, and I'm here to write a concert report on said concert for my music appreciation class. And this place has got some really nice concerts. They're really cheap. I was going to go to one Friday, but it was by the Huntsville Symphony, and they wanted $29, and I said no.
Oh, wow. What are the concert reports like?
They're not really all that difficult. You just have to say, like, what kind of texture the particular songs had, which is why I got the program. And I have to have that. That's like half my grade.
Oh, wow.
Is just having the program. It's pretty nice. And,
Here is an extra program for you.
And it's not all that hard. You just kind of have to say if it's, like monophonic, homophonic, or polyphonic. If it resembles like the Baroque period or the classical period or the Romantic period or anything like that. It's pretty easy.
What is your favorite class right now?
My favorite class would have to be math right now. And I'm in Math 100 with Miss Moore. She's a great teacher.
Cool. Thank you for your time, Joseph.
No problem.
And you guys stay tuned for more content.